Hey guys, I'm Kent. Welcome back to the Wood Metal Workshop. Got another follow-up question that came in for the 1,000 subscriber questions. Once again, it was too long to fit in the original video or the second video, so you get a third video. How lucky are you? Somebody wrote in and asked on Instagram what supplies I think every shop should have. And so I just kind of threw some stuff out on the table here in front of me and made a list. So brake cleaner, perfect for cleaning a lot of stuff, except unless you're going to weld. This is not the kind you want to use to weld with. This is the chlorinated. You want the non-chlorinated if you're going to clean something you're going to weld. I just stay away from brake cleaner when I'm going to weld. Penetrating oils. I got PB Blaster, and I've got a couple other different versions of penetrating oil. I also have a squirt can that has 50-50 mix of acetone and automatic transmission fluid, which by far is the best, except for unless it's in a really tightly sealed container, the acetone leaves. Speaking of acetone, I always have a gallon jug of acetone, and I like these little lab bottles because I use it a lot for cleaning before paint and welding and stuff, and so this is really handy. Just squirt this on a rag or on the part and wipe it off. Never Seas, always got to have some Never Seas around. You can tell this one's been around for a while, and it seems that some kind of bug really liked it because it's really covered in bugs. Should wipe that off. Threadlocker, got to have some Threadlocker around. You have a couple of different strengths of Threadlocker. Cutting oils, got dark cutting oil by the gallon. Put that in a squirt bottle and in a little tub for a brush. And I also like anchor lube. The anchor lube I use a lot for threading, for using taps and dies, because it holds on really well. You can just dip a tap in it if you've got multiple holes, dip the tap, thread the hole, dip the tap, thread the hole, so on. Super glue, whatever brand is your choice. Got to have some super glue around the shop. Wood glue, it's over on the woodworking side. So there's a couple of different versions of wood glue over there. As far as other glues, I like to keep a 5-minute epoxy, a 15-minute epoxy around. And I always keep a small container of body filler and hardener. Just comes in handy for so much stuff. And I also keep a gallon of epoxy resin and hardener and some pieces of fiberglass cloth. Just gotta have, if it's on hand, you can use it to do quick little repairs, and it's always there for you. Pencils, pens, markers, all that kind of stuff. For steel, I've really come to like these Markall Silver Streak with the adjustable lead. You push it in the back just like an adjustable pencil. It comes out. It's got a sharpener in the cap, so you can sharpen the end of it if you want a fine point. So I really like having those around. I like the round soapstone, and of course Sharpie markers in multiple colors. Yeah, what I do, if you go back, link up here, you'll see some tricks to use with Sharpies. Let's see, where was I on the list? Dychem. I'm using their Dychem markers. I really come to like these. They're a lot less messy than the bottle with the brush in it. So I've been using those. Electrical connectors. I got two different kinds. I've got the standard crimp-on ones, and I've got the heat shrink marine ones. Depending on like trailers and stuff and automotive, anything that's going to be exposed, I like the heat shrink ones, the ones underneath the dash and that kind of stuff. I use the regular ones, and for stuff, other electric motors and that kind of stuff, I use the regular ones. Batteries. I always keep some batteries on hand. I like to keep AAA, AA, and 9 volts here in the shop. And if I need a C or a D, whatever, I can go get those, but usually I know those in advance. The only thing that I have that takes the bigger batteries are the Ds, and nothing here in the shop. The Welding Mask, I really like that one because it takes AA or AAAs, so you can get those anywhere if you're not searching for button batteries. Some wire rope, and in a couple of different sizes. I always have a few links to that around. Once again, it comes in really handy for stuff. If you got it, you can use it. If you don't have it, you got to go to the store. I've got a good selection, as you know, of nuts, bolts, screws, other fasteners. Keep a good selection of that in the shop, handy to have around. Velcro or hook and loop tape, that's always a good thing to have. I get the stuff that has the sticky back, so you can just stick a piece on, stick one side to one thing and one side to the other thing and put it together. Cloth chop rags, you've seen the white ones that I use all over the place. I get those from a hairstyling place as their towels wear out. They give them to me to use as shop rags. Paper shop rags. I like the white balls. They're a little tougher. They seem to hold up better. They absorb better than the blue towels that you see a lot of guys use. I like these. Paper towels. I always have a roll or two of paper towels in the shop. One's always out, and I usually try to keep one in the cupboard for when that one runs out. Just for quick cleanup of messes and stuff that I don't need a heavy duty rag for. The paper towels work just great for that. And I always keep a tube or two of silicone caulk around. And of course there's all kinds of other chemicals that, as needed. I have weather strip adhesive, automotive, and gasket maker and all that kind of stuff around the shop too. I always keep a tube or two of that on hand. I usually try to keep an open tube and a new tube. So when the open tube gets hard or runs out, I've got a backup. Alright guys, that's just a little overview on what I have in the shop, what I think a good shop should have around. So thanks for watching, and as always, if you found this video good, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and comment and subscribe. And if you want to throw down in the comments what stuff that you think is necessary in a shop, please do. Alright guys, we'll catch you in the next video.